Kavari crew, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title, today I'm doing a first impressions. Get ready with me today. I have a bunch of products I've never used and I'm really excited to try it out for y'all. I have the new Farsali Jelly Beam highlighter that's been like all over Instagram lately, so I'm really excited to try that out as well. And I love how this makeup look turned out. It is so cute. It definitely is a glam makeup look, like something you'd wear to like a school dance or a night out or something like that. If you're new to my channel, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button down below. I would love if we could hit 900K by Christmas. That can be like my little Christmas gift. I would love that. I know that's wishful thinking, but I feel in my heart that we can make it happen. But yeah, enough with me talking and let's just get right into the makeup tutorial. Alrighty guys, so as you can tell, brows are already filled in. There is one product I trust for my brows. It's my holy grail. That's why I'm not even trying a new eyebrow product. This is the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade dark brown. I love this stuff. This is my holy grail. I've tried the dip brow. I've tried the brow definer. They're both really good, but this is just like is my favorite, easier to work with. But I just tried the Benefit 24-hour brow setter and I really like this. I just got a PR package from Tarte the other day and inside was the Tarte Toasted palette, the Tartelette Toasted palette. I just lowered my ring light so you guys can actually see it, but see, it has such beautiful warm tones, perfect for fall. By the way, eyelids are primed as well, and I just used my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. That's also what I use to carve out my eyebrows. I'm first gonna go in with the shade right here in the shade Cashmere. Honestly guys, this palette is so reflective that it's gonna be like impossible for it to focus. So I don't know, maybe just like Google the palette to see what it looks like, but I'm taking the shade Cashmere. But next I'm going to the shade right next to it. It's in the shade Warmth and it's basically just like a darker, a bit darker than Cashmere. And I'm gonna take my same brush. Again, my go-to blending brush is the Morphe M441. I am making it a point to not go too high up with the eyeshadow because I do have that habit where I make the eyeshadow go way too close to my eyebrow and it's just like hard not to. I have a lot of lid space, so I like get carried away with the blending. Next up, I'm gonna take this shade right here called Cozy, and I thought it was so cute that it was cozy. I was like, man, look, it has a shade named Cozy. But I'm going to go ahead and deepen up my crease with this color with a more compact brush. I'm grabbing my Morphe M433 brush. To be honest, Cozy is a little bit difficult to blend. I feel like it's kind of just like sitting there. I don't know. It's just like, it's just kind of patchy. I don't know if you guys can like see that. Honestly, like I'm blending, I'm trying my best to blend it. Right now I'm using just a packing brush because I feel like I blended it so much that it just like started getting super patchy. So I'm trying to like fill in the color that I accidentally like removed. Guys, this color is not budging. Like I'm starting to get frustrated. Like, do you guys see that? You know what guys, I tried my best. I did all I could do and it is not budging, so I'm just gonna go ahead and move on. Now taking Tarte Shape Tape, I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease. I feel like I'll never be good at this, honestly. Like I just keep doing it even though I suck at it, but cut creases are not my specialty, but we're gonna go ahead and do it anyway. Guys, I'm like so proud of myself right now because I think this is the best cut crease I've ever done in my life. I'm not even kidding. Like usually they come out so bad, but this is like not too shabby. So let me say a quick prayer real quick to make sure that it comes out good on the other side. Please God, please. This side came out so good. Let's just get it to match. Okay, I'm getting nervous. I'm getting so nervous right now. So I'm going in with the shade Candle. It's just a pretty champagne shade, and I'm going to pack that on my lid. I'm gonna wet in a flat synthetic brush. Is that a word? Wet in? I'm gonna get it wet. I don't know, that's what she said. I'm going to take this shade in the corner called Fireside, and I'm going to use it to blend the place where we did the cut crease with the darker colors. Y'all, a bitch is getting tired. If any of you guys have tried this palette before, please leave a comment down below and let me know if you have ever experienced any of the problems I'm having, because I feel like I'm feeling really discouraged right now. It's not budging. Like, I don't know what to do. And then when I like start blending it more, it just gets patchy and the color like disintegrates. Like, I don't know. So I'm done with these shadows. I blended for so long and it's not getting any better than this. So let me know down below if you experience difficulty blending out these shadows. I'm looking at it again and I really don't think it's that bad. I think I'm just being super like hard on myself. We're always our worst critic. But I'm just gonna add a little bit more glitz and glam. I'm taking this Urban Decay Heavy Metal glitter liner in the shade Midnight Cowboy. I'm going to highlight my brow bone real quick using the lightest shade in the palette. Before I pop on some lashes, I'm going to prime my skin because you guys know I like my primer to sit on my skin for a little bit before I go into foundation. So I got this at the Cover FX / BoxyCharm party in LA, and it's just a little sample size, but this is the Cover FX Illuminating Primer. So it's basically supposed to give you like a glow from within, and again, I've never used this. I use my teeth for everything. I remember when I was a kid, my mom would be like, don't do that, oh my gosh. Mascara. The reason I have to curl my lashes is because my outer corner lashes like literally stick out straight. I'm not even kidding. I don't know why that happens. I actually had to go buy a eyelash curler that was wider at the top because my eyes are very like almond shaped. So it's very hard to get these like outer lashes. For mascara, I'm going in with my Benefit Roller Lash, and I love this mascara because the wand is super curved, so it like kind of curls your lashes. For lashes, I'm going in with these from Feline lashes in the style Ragdoll, and I love them because they're super wispy and they're super spaced out, and then they also wing out at the end. So moving on to my face, the two foundations, well, the only foundation I have to try out today is the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. Honestly, I really wanted to try the Huda Beauty foundation. She actually sent me this in PR, but she only sent me 2 shades, and this was the lightest of the 2 shades, and like, look at it. It's so dark on me. It does not match me at all. But today I have the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. I have 2 shades in this. I have the shade Noisette, and then I have the shade, I hope I pronounced that right. It's N-O-I-Z. Noisette. What else would it be? And then I have the shade Driftwood. But here's what it looks like. It's super thick. So I kind of want to mix my Farsali Rose Gold Elixir in it. I feel like that will maybe help thin it out. And again, I am spray tan, but my tan is fading off, as you can tell by this neck. You don't need to comment, girl, I know. I'm now taking the shade Driftwood, the other shade that I have, and I'm mixing it in with that foundation. I'm actually gonna take a little bit more oil just to help this all blend out. This foundation is so creamy. You definitely need to use a brush. I'm not even bothering with a beauty blender right now. Okay, so first impression on this foundation, I do like it, but it's super heavy coverage. Like, it's a little too heavy for me. Like, this is like red carpet makeup type heavy coverage. I would not recommend this for everyday wear at all. Like, Maybe if you have a lot you need to cover up, but it even feels a little heavy on my skin. This foundation is definitely not my favorite. Like, I don't see myself reaching for this. But for concealer, we're gonna use the Laura Mercier Candle Glow Concealer and Highlighter. So it comes with like this sponge tip. This is in the shade 2, so I hope this will work. Oh no. No. This is like the same color as my foundation, so what's the point? That shade didn't really work out. Again, that was the shade number 2. So I'm gonna go in with number 1. So this one, I did swatch it, that's why it looks like this, but I haven't used it on my skin. So again, this is technically a first impression. The applicator reminds me of the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. Remember when like everybody was obsessed with that? I'm gonna let this sit on my face for a good minute or 2 before I blend it out so it gets kind of like thick and it will give me more coverage. I do like the applicator of this a lot. Again, it's just like a mini version of the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. So I have a damp sponge right here, and this is the Tarte Quickie Sponge. I love this so much. Like the Beauty Blender, girl, like throw it away. Like this is so much better. It's so much softer. Like once you use this, it feels a lot like the new Morphe one, but once you use this, you're gonna think that your Beauty Blender is so tough and hard to work with. I really do like this concealer so far. I feel like it like really blended into my skin, and I really like the finish of it. But I also got from Laura Mercier their Secret Brightening Eye Powder. So it's just like a mini version of the translucent powder, but this one's specifically for your eyes and gives a brightening effect. So I actually do really like this powder. I feel like a really airbrush underneath my eyes. I'm not sure if I applied it correctly. I don't know if maybe I should sweep it more, but I think it looks good. Like, you guys let me know. Do you guys like it? I think it looks pretty good. I don't see a lot of people talking much about it, but I want to set the rest of my face, but I want to apply this Farsali Jelly Highlighter. So I've always been taught that liquid, you shouldn't apply liquid or cream products over powder, so I feel like I should do this first. But here's the new Farsali Jelly Beam Highlighter. It's really cool because it's like a jelly, if you can see that. Like, it's literally like a jello. Wow, this is pretty. Highlighter gets an A+. This is so cute. I love the finish so much, and I really do like the shade. It's like perfect. And that's so cool that it's like a jelly highlighter. There's no highlighter out like this right now. This highlighter is so bomb. I love it. I just realized I forgot to contour. I was so excited to use this jelly highlighter that I completely forgot. But what I have to try out for contour is this Smashbox step-by-step contour kit. You have contour, bronze, and then highlight right there. Honestly, I don't really care for contour today. I'm just gonna go ahead and bronze my skin. This highlighter though, like, I'm just ready to end this video because I'm like, game over. This highlighter is so bomb. Like, I love how it gives your skin that like wet look. For lips, I'm going to be using one of my all-time favorite nude lipsticks. This is in the shade Stripped by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I used to wear this color every day, like back in the day. While I wait for the lipstick to dry, I'm just going to go ahead and set my face. So I also got a mini version of the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. Okay, I'm not feeling this. This one's a super duper fine mist, and I'm the type of person who likes to like drench my face in setting spray. So if you're like me, you probably will not like this either. Alrighty guys, so that's it for today's makeup. I just went ahead and put on a little bit of the Fenty Beauty gloss just in the center of my lips. I know I said I didn't really like it in my Fenty Beauty video, but I take that back. I just don't really like it by itself, but like on top of lip glosses and stuff, it is so bomb. Just to recap this video again, all products are always listed down below for you guys, but my favorite product I tried today would have to be the Farsali Jelly Beam highlighter. This highlighter is just like revolutionary. There's no product out like this, and I love the finish. It makes your skin look super dewy and wet, and I'm really loving it. So that has to be my favorite. The palette was all right. I give it like an 8 out of 10. I did have a little bit of difficulty blending it out. The only thing I don't really care for that I used today is the foundation. It's just not my type of foundation. Again, if you want a heavy coverage foundation, then go ahead and try this one out, but it was just a little bit too much coverage for me. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe down below and also give me a thumbs up because it'll really help me out. And all my social media links will be linked down below for you guys. And I just love you all so much, and I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. And I hope to see you again on here for my next video. Bye everyone.